Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave one, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. This is popped up. Barnes is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
So one away here with the bases empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pitch on the way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kershaw's ready. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is Bellinger. But he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The second baseman.
Yeah, you could see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could. Mission accomplished as he stands on third.
Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. Here's Corey Seager as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's just 1 for 6. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting it, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
So here's Austin Barnes. High in the air out to center field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Galvis behind 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he'll get in there safely.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and it's solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Reined in, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Reds out in front, 1-0. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Shot toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is pulled into right. Castellanos is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue.
Leading up for the Reds, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Nick Senzel. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Pollock has a read on it, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Pitch on the way.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Castellanos is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Reds are down in order. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch coming, here it is. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The left fielder, number 11.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. 2-1 Los Angeles. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. Kershaw's ready. First pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. But the Reds are able to square it. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw. Galvis has it, one there, on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Senzel backing up on it to the track, and that one is gone. A solo home run there for Mookie, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead. Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Dodgers. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Kurt Casale stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out. 6
pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Nick Castellanos now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Popped him up. Barnes is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1. Still a 3-2 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. Hard liner to center field. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And this will be fouled away. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they still lead it 3-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Here comes the first pitch.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Popped him up. Barnes over to his left. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now batting, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 3-2. Nate Jones is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57, Nate Jones.
seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. From the stretch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Senzel backing up on it. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Clayton.
Striding in, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Grounded to first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch, and LA's taking a 4-2 lead. At the plate, Jesse Winker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he sets him down swinging. Freddie Galvis becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Standing in now, Kurt Casale. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball after this. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, how about D-Row? This is one of the better ballparks to hit it in the world. The Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Ball flies out of this place.
Great American small park. We used to watch guys like Adam Dunn and Jay Bruce hit monster bombs in this yard. I'm not surprised at all with what we saw today.
Cody Reed will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Tucker Barnhart is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field as they open it up to 6-2 now. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Again, another foul ball. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Senzel backing up on it. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's taken for strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. In there, and it's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Reds are down in order. They still trail here. It's 6-2. A.J. Pollock will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Castellanos is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 3.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He has no prior history against this pitcher. High and deep to center field. Senzel backing up on it at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled off. The next 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and no strikes. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. Oh, Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Jesse Winker.
Up next for Cincinnati.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year. You know, D-Roll.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
6-3 the final score today. The Los Angeles Dodgers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Clayton Kershaw earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line.